Hey guys, what the heck is going on? Sam Cox here with Team Ropire and coming at y'all today with a video slash series that is very long overdue. This is something that we kind of decided to do a couple months ago, and if you guys have noticed, I haven't really uploaded anything to the channel for a couple months, so I want to apologize. Life has just been hectic, to say the very, very least, and it's just been kind of crazy, but in a good way. Those of you that know me know that I'm a musician, and that's my full-time job, and we've just been so busy with traveling, and we just released a new album, and COVID kind of put a damper on our touring for a little bit, but now that it's kind of gotten a lot better in the last few months, we're out and about again, and we're out there touring, and just a lot of driving, a lot of playing music, and out there making money again, and just doing our thing as musicians. So not only that, but my wife and I, we moved into a bigger house. We're in the middle of just kind of getting life together, I guess, and we're adopting a kiddo as well. So like I said, an understatement would be that our lives have been kind of hectic. So I want to apologize to everybody for taking so long to get this series up and running. This is the official 2021 GOAT format Yugi-Tuber Championship, and we're pretty pumped to finally be able to do this. And we announced it a couple months ago, and we've been super pumped about finally getting this thing going, but it's just been a long time coming. Like I said, getting all the matches together, and a lot of it's been kind of just on my end, not really having time to commentate. But now that we're kind of settled into this new place, now's a good time. So this first match is Jinzo Tonic versus Mokey Mokey. And Jinzo Tonic opened up the Stones, dude. He opened up Thunder Dragon, and he also opened up Graceful Charity and Duo. So, and with the MST to blind, hit that last one on the not blind, but hit the last one on the end phase. Hits the scapegoat. So, okay. So he does have Mokey Mokey might have a chance to come back right here. He's got Duo and Charity. So let's see how this one's going to go. Obviously, you want to activate Duo first. It is my opinion that you'd want to activate Delinquent Duo before you do anything. In most cases, I guess. Like for instance, first turn Jinzo and Tonic activated Duo before you activated Thunder Dragon, that kind of stuff, because you don't really want to reveal too much of your hand yet. Like if you activate Duo first, then your opponent's like, I don't know what they're playing, and then they just kind of discard what they think might be the best. But like say that Jinzo and Tonic were to activate Thunder Dragon first. Mokey Mokey could be like, okay, so I know that he's playing Chaos, so if I have something that's good against Chaos in my hand, then I'm going to keep that instead of discarding it, but I mean, there's a ton of options that come to mind right there, but I would say that him attacking into that Faith, getting back the Charity is definitely probably what sealed the game right here. Jinzo was definitely ahead due to just natural draw and advantage on this, but I'm going to say that this is probably going to look very much into the favor of Jinzo Tonic, but he did not banish. He decided to just attack the Sangan, so very interesting. He's going to search the Serpent. Ooh, man, I don't know. You could top deck something pretty good right here with the Charity. He's got a free pitch there. Oh, the Thunder Dragon too. Beautiful. You know what? This is anybody's game right here. I keep thinking that I know how it's going to turn out, and man, that's just the awesome thing about Go format. It's just like, if you don't kill them, then you could run the chance of them just top decking something really good. So, man, this hand looks spicy as all get out, man. He's got Charity, and he's got the Serpent and the Thunder Dragon is what I pitch, unless you're trying to pitch two Thunder Dragons for some reason. But he's going to draw Royal Decree, MST, and Black Illusion Ritual. You know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate here and say that if one or two of these cards were maybe something different, then I probably would have helped out a lot more. I feel like Royal Decree, MST, and then the arguably dead Ritual didn't really help that much. And he's choosing to not pitch Serpent probably because he's going to set it, would be my guess. Man, do you blind MST? Do you set it? Do you Duo? What do you do? He's going to blind MST. And cool, he's just going to go 1-for-1 with that. And yeah, this is why if you're going to blind MST, then do it after you set, or do it before you were to set something like, if he ends up setting Serpent or whatever. So the 4 is going to hit the middle one, and yeah. So sometimes it's weird sometimes, like, because you can say 1-2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they got 3 cards in their hand, or you can go like 1, 2, 3, and then count off the cards, then 4, 5, 6, and then count off the cards again. So it's kind of weird. Sometimes you can roll a dice, but and then make it kind of a set thing on what to do. But other times it's kind of like there's not rules to how the rules are, if that makes any sense. So very smart right here. He's going to get game just by returning the MST and getting the decree. So yeah, there we go. There we have it, boys. That is game 1 between Jinzo Tonic and Mokey Mokey. I want to go out on a limb right here and say that Mokey Mokey may have had a very, 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 very tiny chance of making some different moves, and it might have made a very, very, very small change in the game. But I think that overall Jinzo just opened up way too fucking strong for Mokey Mokey to come back for sure. So I think that he's probably caught either way. But using the delinquent duo at a different time than he did might have went over a tad bit different for him, but I don't know if it would have been game changing. But so yeah, definitely not saying it would or wouldn't have or whatever. But Jinzo opening up that duo and ripping his Senju from the get go was definitely something that hurt him on the game 1 of last one. So so we're going to go ahead and get another copy of Relinquished and set the Book of Moon. Book of Moons are really good in decks that play Manju and Senju, because whenever these cards are flip summoned, you can also research. So you can, I guess, utilize things like Book of Moon more, a little bit more in these types of decks, because it's just a little bit more like, I don't know, just versatile and stuff. Can, I mean, at the very least, block attacks, and go 1 for 1 with certain traps, or out their chaos monsters or whatever. But definitely with things like Manju and Senju, Book of Moon is just super dope in these decks. So yeah, I was about to say going to battle phase would probably be the smartest thing to do, because if for some reason he had like Mirror Force or Sakuratsu or whatever, he could utilize the Book of Moon in the back row and then go 1 for 1 with the heavy. There's a lot of different ways that could have played out for sure. I don't know if Mokey Mokey's playing Chaos Monsters or not. I'm not 100% sure, but this early on in the game, man, if you've got 2 Chaos Monsters in your hand, my theory is always just like get one of them dudes out there quick, because not only to put pressure on your opponent, but it's also just kind of like, hey, I need some more of these guys to go to the grave, so he can fail to find one of the Thunder Dragons, and if this Chaos Sword goes to the grave, then he's got some fuel for BLS. So right here, he's going to maybe go 2 for 1. Maybe. No, yeah, he will be. There we go. So 2 traps in the grave now for Jinzo, and very, very good play on Mokey Mokey's side for sure. So yeah, way to go, guys. That one was a really good 2 for 1 for you. And then I had to pause and play it again because I think I fucked something up. So going to summon the Relinquished, and then Relinquished is going to do nothing but just steal a monster, which is a pretty good something. So Relinquished is cool in the aspect of it has a lot of the same qualities that Thousand Lashes Strict does, but it has some that can hurt you in certain situations, but it has some that can help you in certain situations. One thing that I like is the fact that you can attack with other monsters that are on your side of the field, even if Relinquished is on your side. So that's super interesting. Yeah, like I said, he's got BLS out here because Jinzo kind of knew that he was going to be playing against Relinquished. So it would be a smart thing to summon Sork early on in the game, because it would get stolen onto the other side of the field, and it would end up going to the grave. So yeah. I want to say that, hold on, pause this real quick. Relinquish was attacked. If this card would be destroyed while they while equipped with a monster. Okay, never mind. Okay, so while equipped with a monster, relinquished would do damage to the opponent as well, but relinquished had nothing equipped to it. So we're going to go out on a limb and say that he does not take damage over here on this side. So anyway, continue the game, boys. This is the first match that I've watched or played in about 2 months. So forgive me if any of my rulings are a little bit spotty. My life has been 0% Yu-Gi-Oh for the last month or two. So man, this looks like a game right here. Yep, heavy. If it doesn't do anything, then flip summon and tribute. And then that's GG right there. Man. Yep. Okay, cool. And that will do 46. And that's going to be ball game, boys and girls. So it looks like Jinzo Tonic is going to advance to the next round of the 2021 Go Format Yugi-Tuber Championship. You guys make sure you stay tuned, and I will try to start cranking out these videos a little bit more often than I have. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Jinzo Tonic and Mokey Mokey channel. I will link them all down below in the description of this video, so y'all can go subscribe to their channel. That is the most important thing of this whole entire thing. It's just to kind of bring the GOAT community together a little bit tighter here on YouTube. So anyway, guys, we will see y'all later, and take care.